Hey, and welcome to Alt1. We are now going to be trading binary option live once again. And if for some reason you are seeing this as a recording and you lost this session, it's because you have not subscribed to my channel and you have not turned the bell notification. So make sure you do that. Also make sure you open with the broker we are using, the one you see up there right now. You find a link below the video. Also you find a promo code that gives you 200% on your first deposit. And now for the ones that are coming in, welcome. I'm going to be starting this live session very soon. I'm just preparing a few things so we can do this as good as possible. Also, I'm setting up my tablet here in the side so I can be seeing the chat while I'm trading. So if any of you have any questions, I will be able to answer them right away. So just bear with me while I do these type of things, and I get to you all very soon. So now let's see. And okay, I can see we already are 6 people live. Amazing. That is very good for so short for short time. That is amazing. I'm happy for that. Welcome, Lawrence. Welcome to the live stream. I will now log in and we can get started to be trading. So let's see. And of course, a little coffee first. Still waking up myself. Now let's see. There. Now we're logging in. Okay. And right off the bat, we can see that we might be interesting down in this region here. Let me zoom out. And we can see that this region here have been close to our support before. Now, how long time have I been away from this region here? It's still within my limits. Welcome, Chris. No, I do not use robots of any kind for binary option. Reason for that is that I needed to make too many rules for how people run these robots. So that means most people was actually losing money when they were running my binary option robots. So I don't provide any form of binary option robot more. Only Forex robots I have today. So I will not be providing any binary, because problem, binary option robots, they need to be run with indicators, and indicators with any form of trading with binary option do not work. You basically, it's like you're throwing a coin in the air and you say heads and or tails, and you trade based on that. So no, I do not provide robots. I'm sorry for that, but I will not provide things that I know is not working more. When that is said, yes, I made some money with it, but I needed to make so many rules, so in a way there were a robot running that was more like manual trading, because I needed to check all the things based on the chart and run the robot for a very short time within a specific time and run it a specific way. So in some way I felt, okay, the reason people are losing money is because it's more or less manual trading I'm doing. So I needed to find the direction, everything, and if you need to do too many things manually, what's the reason with a robot? So everything, if I'm making a robot in the future, I don't believe I will, then it will need to be a robot that you can turn on and forget about. Same like I have done now for Forex, is a turn on and forget about. But for now, that's why I'm doing live streams only, and I'm even planning to do more. So yes, I hope that answers your question. Sometimes I talk too much, but yeah. So that was a long version of the answer, we can say. Now I'm ready to take a trade in the bottom here now. Just have two trades, tries down here, but I will still take it. Let's see. We are very close now. Just bear with me. We need to have a good entry if we are going to take it. We are very close now. I did not like where he closed it, so let's wait. He closed it lower than the ones here, so let's just I don't want to take a trade here now. I will rather wait and see what will going on, because when they close low like this, I feel it a little scary. So if for some reason you take a trade here now, you would have done quite good. Yeah. If you did take a trade here now, you did good. I got scared because he closed it below this area here. But yes, we can turn this one into a blue line now. Good morning, Luke. Nice to see you in the live session. Now I'm very soon going on my new holiday also. I was recently on one, but I'm going to have one more now to Aruba. I will go next week, at the end of next week. So then after that, for 14 days, I will do all the trading on a portable computer. But this time around will be better than when I was at the beach, because then the internet connection was terrible. I will have good internet connection at least on this trip to Aruba. Now let's see. Now we are in the middle of everything, so it is an area up here that we could be trading, maybe up here. Let's see how we have done. If I've done so, you can see already this. Okay. Looks like we would have done good if I take a trade here, but I'm not interested right now. Let's wait a little with that one. Let's check Ethereum Classic. Ethereum Classic, I will be interested to take a trade in the bottom here. Let's make that one green. In the top, I will not say I don't feel I have a area in the top just right now. We have too many. I will say we can take a line around here. Let's make it blue and wait for one confirmation. Gerald, I will go to Norway. It's my it's where I come from. When that is said, I lived here in Brazil now for 11 years. So we can say North Europa, Scandinavia. can get one test of this blue line, something looks like there. If you can get there and he go down now, not this, he now basically broke this area. Now maybe this might be, let's see how, depending on where he close. Let's see. I'm still interested, but he can't continue more up, because if you do, then we don't have nothing. I'm still interested in this area, but he need to close lower than this bar here. Let's see. No, we are not trading this area either. Let's just remove this line. We will not trade there. When you see me put the blue line, that is just for me to measure, so I can really, it's not so much for me, I do for you all, so you can see where I'm thinking about taking a trade. I only take trades when you see a red line and a green line, basically. Let's check quant while we're waiting for this too. Here, do you know what? Let's take this line down here so we work fast. Let's make it green. Let's put 30. Let's see. Good entry, I think. Let's wait and see. He only pays 67%. That is too little for us. But by the way, we have taken the trade, but we will not trade more on this pair. It's too little. We will not trade 67%. But let's see if we can get a win here now. For now, we are out of the money. And do you know what? We lost that trade. So that was a bad start. Let me bring up the calculator. So we can put in this -100. -100. So a bad start. That's completely fine. We'll not trade this one more, by the way. Let me remove this. Let's do some currency trading today, if we can find any that pay a little more, not OTC pair, but here we have one, for example. Let's take a look. When it comes to currency pairs, I prefer non-OTC pairs. I'm very interested here. Let's see. Maverick, good morning, nice to see you. Actually, we might be interested here. Let's see. Of course, now he don't want to come down again, right? When I put the line, he got scared. He ran up. But yes, I'm very interested in this area. We see that is a strong support, was a good resistance also. So if we can come and test it once again, we will take it. Let's see. So basically my strategy is, and thank you Maverick for asking people to do that, and yes, that helps me tremendously. When more people we get into my live streams, it's more fun for me, and also for the ones coming in, it's more fun for you also. If you just open a demo account with this broker, you find link pinned in the chat, then you automatically will get open a demo account for this broker. And if you choose to go in with real money later, you also see a promo code there that give you 200% on your first deposit. So if you go in, make it count in the way you feel for, of course. Now let's see, we might be interested in the bottle here now. Also, we can see every time I take a trade, I do get cash back up here. You see I take $100 trades. With $100 trades, I get $4 each time I do a trade. So that is quite nice. This box here, we did open a few yesterday. It's just cost $10 to open. But we did see I basically got nothing. But of course you can win up to $2,000. So if you are one that are lucky with these type of things, that might be for you. Me personally, I have never been lucky when it comes to gambling. So this is gambling basically. So I have never won nothing when it comes to gambling. So me personally, I can open this 100 times. I'm pretty sure I will win nothing. But then come maybe one of you open one time and you get 2,000. That is the difference. But yeah, it costs $10 to open, so it's a little costly side. For a ticket. And yes, all brokers that I work with, that is broker I use now and broker I use in Saturday. And also the broker I use in Saturday, I'm planning after my trip to Europa, I will do 2 sessions a day is my plan. So from, let me see which date, so I tell correct here now. From date 23, I will start to do 2 sessions a day, okay? So just so you're aware of that, from 23, there will be 2 sessions a day, okay? So, but yes, everything that I work with today accept from wherever you are in the world. You might get warnings because that is basically just something they need to do. That if you are from United States, but you still can open with no problem. Okay. There might be something up here. Let's put a line. I'm interested up here. Blue line again. We are not trading. We need to wait and see. Blue line is just a measuring tool for you to see what I'm thinking about before I do it. So only if I turn it to a red line or to a green line, it means that I will start trading on it. So you can see now we closed up here, so now we're not interested more here. Then I think maybe up around there can be an area, or can be also here. So let's wait and see where he decide to go. We might be interested here now. Let's take a 30. Yeah, I think so. Let's see. Typically when I put a line, he like to take his time. Come on now. Today we have not been, and welcome from Poland, Leon 300C. And today we have taken just 1 trade today actually. So very slow start. That have been basically the team for this week. We have, I think it was just 1 day we did take decent with 10 trades. But today we have been trading now for almost 20 minutes and just 1 trade. And if not only is it 1 trade, we even lost it. So yeah, so not the best start we can say. But that is completely fine. I'm pretty sure that we will get a few more trades and we will of course turn profit. I'm still interested down here because we see that it was a strong resistance for a while and was strong support, strong resistance. So this area is pretty darn good. Now when that is said, if we look to the left, we always need to look to the left to get some answers. So I might be interested around there. I'll even turn it to red because we see it's respected. Yes, we have one bar that go very high there. So my trading zone is around there. And once again, if you're just sitting looking this live session, it's much more fun if you open with this broker. You find link pinned in the chat. Just start with a demo account. That is what I suggest everyone to do. Now let's see. And now let's see. Ooh, yeah, we are in. Now let's see how it goes this one. This is the second trade for today. Let's see, we are on Canadian dollar against Swiss francs. Let's see how this plays out. We have 40 seconds left. We're going in and out of the money currently. But what we can see that for the 1 minute, he's typically close below. So we should still feel confident about this trade. Now it's just 20 seconds. Let's see, it would be nice to get a winner now, so we get a little better start. If you lose now, I'm feeling we get a little bad start. And we won that one. Perfect. I will move my line a little more up, I think. I think now I'll take trades up there. So now we got 70. We are just $30 now minus for now. I have moved my line a little up to 0.68, 0.177. That's where you're trading now. I've been trading so much on Binance Coin and Ethereum Classic. These two is my favorite pairs. But as we have not got so many trades, I will now trade a little more Forex, but then not on OTC. On Forex we keep to the normal ones. Now let's see. We are interested up there. Let's see. Well, that entry was quite decent, I will say myself. Little below the line. Okay, wait. No, I need to read. Invalid trade time. I have never got this warning message myself. I remember you had some issues yesterday also. This is once again the issue you had yesterday with the 5 minutes that turned out to be your computer. And this issue you have today, I have never got myself. Once again, I think this must be something on your end, that it's your browser or something, reload or whatever, I don't know. But I would say that sadly this once again I think is something on your side, because this error message I never got. If anyone else have got this error message, make sure to help, because I have not seen that one, sadly. Now we are still trading on the same line that we got. Basically the entry up here was amazing. Now let's wait a little. I think we are skipping the next. I will show you why. See here now. Do you see the trend that copper here now? So we're getting a squeeze here now. So now keep your fingers away from trading, so we don't get any, I'll turn this blue so we don't do mistakes. Just keep your fingers away from these trades. We need to see what will happen here first. When you can make a line, perfect line like this, you can clearly see we have trending upwards, and here will come a squeeze. And when the squeeze here is basically 50-50, it will either go down or up. So we need to see he do one of the things before we can continue trading. Okay? So like I said, if you can see that you can put a line like this, stay away. You can nicely be trading here because you have so much space, but here the space start to be so small, and also it's a big chance you can lose a trade. Even though he don't break it yet, he have a so small area he's moving. So, and here you see he broke a bow, so now it's a possibility he will continue upwards. So let's just wait and see. Okay, cool. Happy you did manage to fix it. So you can see happened exactly what I said. We did see that he was trading upwards and he chose to break upwards. So then I think we can stay away from this pair for now. We got what we needed from this one. Let's see if we can open some more. Let's try state a little with the forex pairs today. Let's open this one. Pays quite decently. Let's see. I need to look a little to the left, see, I think down there can be an area we can go in. Let's make a line. If we can get a trade down here, can also be that we can trade here. Now basically you see I lost a bar here also. If I, just so you know that this can happen in your brochure, we lost the bar here. I can reload and you will see that bar will come back to me here now. I'll hold my mouse there and you'll see that this bar will not come. Just wait for it. Exactly where you see my mouse now. And okay, it did move a little, but yes, was this one there. Now, yes. We actually, let me see here now. Depending on where this one close, I might move my line and trade here. Because it start to look good, this support here. Once again, I will repeat this for new users that are just here looking. It's much more fun. I will still be trading once long here now. Takes you 2 minutes to open. Make sure you just at least open a demo account. You find link pinned in the chat. And you can, instead of just looking, you can at least take the same trades I'm doing. It's much more fun. And also maybe you be active in the chat, and that's something make it more fun for me also. Because when people are active in the chat, ask questions or whatever, makes my time go much faster. Now I did move my line here. We have a trading opportunity now at 1.64870. Basically, I did put it in the lower end on this tree here. Okay, so we have an euro against Australian dollar. And for the ones that write sometimes in the chat, thank you so much. You make my day much better. Because for me to, when I'm sitting here live, I feel I'm almost obligated to talk a little, because if I don't do so, it will be a little weird if I sit there quiet and trading and don't explain what I'm doing and things. And it's tiring when I don't have anyone to talk with. So I really appreciate everyone that just are a little active in the chat. Now when come up here, this is the area. When come to the regular pairs, here is a thing you need to pay attention to. When come to regular pairs like the OTC pairs, my 20 minutes is not so valid. What I mean with that is with the OTC pairs, if you stay away from support and resistance for 20 minutes, I'm not that interested. But when come to the regular pairs that is not OTC, I typically take it because I have seen most of the time we get support resistance the same place. So now, for example, you see here, this was very strong support. So we might even be interested here. This one closer than the top, it's still fine. Let's wait and see. Depending on where this one closed now, I might be interested in taking a trade up here. Now let's see. If we close where it is now, that would be amazing. Then I'll turn this one to a red color. Because what we can see, yes, we do it. We change it for red color. The good thing here is that we can see this resistance here. That was support before. We can see how strong it was. And you can see here also, same story. So here I will easily take trade. So our trading zone now basically is between this line and this one here. Basically the red line, even I don't even need to tell the number, I did put it exactly in the top of this long green bar you have here. Just put it in the top. And this green one here, then you can look the bar here, then you see this tree here, I put it in the bottom of these spikes here. Thank you so much for that, Maverick. So then we have a little waiting time here now. We are with a small profit for today. We have 2 winners and 1 loser. You know. This area might turn now into support. Let's see it now. It looks like he broke it because you can see. No, I will say the support is still there. You have this area here that was resistant for a little while. Now it looks like it's turning to support. Sorry, my voice is not 100% today. I might need to get some water. Let's see. I still is able to talk, so let's wait. But we still have like 28 minutes left of the live session, so let's wait and see. Let's see if we can open maybe a couple of more forex pairs so we have a little more activity. So this one we can open. And I think up here we might be interested. Let's see. Let's take a line around there. We see that was a strong support here. Now turn resistance. If we come up to this red line there, yes, I will take a trade easily. The nice thing when you change between these regular forex pairs, we don't need to think about the timer. It's always actually I want to have it fixed. Let's do that. Let's turn on fixed here, so you get 1 minute fixed. If you do this, you see that will be it's just timing it, and we don't get a complete 1 minute. I rather want to have it fixed. So yes, let's wait and see. I feel quite confident, and we also see that we have a trending downwards, so that is helping with us. I can show you that if you don't see that. When you can make a line up here, and you see something, it's not perfect, something like this. That's it, there. So probably he will stop there. Actually, I'll take a trade bias on it. Let's see if we get up there again. We can make this one a red color, so you'll see better what I'm thinking. You see that every time he come up to this line, he get pushed downwards. But we also see that we have sometimes support here, so maybe that is not smart anymore. Yeah, let's not take a trade here now. We start to be too close, I think. And let's make it blue again. If we take a line here, I'll show you. We see that we have here, let's make that one a blue line also. We see that we're getting more into a squeeze again here now. Yeah. So you can see that the area to trading is starting to be smaller and smaller and smaller. This time around, I think this pressure up here have been very long time. These have been very short. So I think this blue line here will press it so we go down. That is my guess. Let's wait and see, but I will believe that he will go down here because this one is much stronger than this support here. Or maybe I'm wrong. If he comes to the red line, I will take the trade up there. But still he's respecting, this is what you call a fake out, when he break a bow. And if he close below, we call it fake out. That is basically how I trade. Sorry. This is basically how I trade when I trade Forex. I don't trade so much support resistant when it comes to Forex. In Forex, I love more my trend lines. So in Forex, trend lines is king. Now he will, now this will turn into, this trend line will now turn into support. Let's see. So here now, he's respecting this line now for downwards. You see he don't manage to go in again. Let's see. No. Now looks like this line is not valid more. We can remove it. We're done with it. I think I'm mostly interested in a trade in the top here, if you get up there. The blue we are not trading yet, because it's too close. Now you see we lost this bar here, but we don't need to reload to see it. It was not an important buy. So you see that can happen with the brochure, because everything is stored in your cache memory, and sometimes you can forget it. If it's a bar you feel is important, you just hit the reload button and you get the bar again. Now this start to be a little boring. We are not getting up or we're not getting down. So let's wait this bar. If nothing happened on this bar, we will move on. Because I would like to have a little more trades this day. We also might jump over to Binance Coin a little after. Okay, now we might get up there. Let's see how this plays out. We got a quite nice entry in the top. So as long as he don't break this resistance now, that should be a nice winner. I did not like where he closed it, so we might lose it. Let's do like this. I did not take a hedge trade here now. Now let's see. If you lose both, I will do bad, because they don't close the same time, I see. But let's wait and see how this plays out. I think we'll win the second trade. That way we at least just lose like $23 on the trade. Now let's see. Looks like the hedge is going to win. I will explain what I did, by the way. We won it. I will explain what I did. When I did see that we were breaking it, I got in the entry and I see he closed it high. Then I had a very strong feeling that he will turn it. Now this will turn I'll like to take one more there, by the way. I see that we broke it. Let's turn the color on this one so there's no misunderstandings there. I did see that we broke it, that he will start to go upwards. That's why they take one more trade. So then the losing trade I could make was not so big. So you only lose $23 here, minus 23. Now we have another trade. This one turned now support. That's why they take the trade. And now we just need to wait 10 more seconds. Can you get some fair positions? I'm not sure I understand your question. So there we take another $77. So profit is now 94. Once again, I am not sure I understand your question. This is completely fair. Yes, the hedge, that is fair or not. I'm trading with the real money also. So when I see these opportunities, that's why I'm explaining it. That's something that when you trade longer with me, you have the option to hedge when you see that when he close higher than all the other ones here, then we basically know that he will start to go upwards. Then you can take a trade the another direction. Then typically I turn off fixed so we get the lowest timeline as possible. Okay. So as I trade with real money also, that is a way for me to get my losses less. But the second trade here, that is clearly when they come down to something that have been resisted before, that turns to support, and we take a trade up. So yes, I try to do so everyone can follow, of course. Sometimes there will be trades I take fast, sometimes you have good time. So you can just keep to, of course, to the trades where we have good time, of course. Like I said, I trade with real money also, so for me, I will take sometimes trades fast, sometimes you will have good time. So it does not mean that you need to take every trade I do. But yes, sometimes there will be fast, sometimes there will be very good time to take a trade. Okay? So, but fair, yes, every trade I take is in that way is fair. Because some of the people that have been longer into my live sessions, they understand a little more what I'm thinking, even before I do it. Now, for example, a fair trade here now is in the bottom here. So I will take a trade if we come down there now. We are getting very close, by the way. So now we are just ready to push up. Anyone are able to take the trade in the bottom there here now. The line I put at 1.64801. So our win rate today started a little better. We have done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trades and won 4 out of them. But yes, while we're waiting, let me explain once again about hedging. It's not something that you need to do, but once in a while I do it. So, like you see now, you see this green line I have down here, right? Let's say now this bar here now come down, 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 and you put when you come down to your line here, you push up. He maybe go a little up and he go down again and he close the bar close, then come a new bar below your green line, your support line, right? What you can do then is to push down and take the trade the another direction, because when he close below this green line here, I would say it's as much as 80% chance that he will continue downwards. Okay, so then make no sense not to do it almost. because then you will lose only the difference between the percent of your first trade to the second trade. Yes, here is the thing, of course you can lose both of them. It's a 20% chance for that, but as it's the percent is in the side on my trade, I see basically is as a good extra trade, you know. So you will see me do that sometimes, and it's completely fair. Now I have explained it. So if you take a trade up on the green line and you see he maybe go a little up and then the bar close below your line, then you can take automatically a down trade. Okay, so this of course will be for new users also. I understand that is something I need to explain more times, and I probably will do that in other sessions also when I do it, so new people understand that that's something I don't do it always, but once in a while, and that is something you also can decide on. If you take a trade on a line and you break it, you have the option to go the another direction right away. Yeah, so then I think everyone got that part. So don't come as a surprise the times I take a trade that way. Basically I call it hedge, because basically it's hedge trading when you trade both direction. And you can see in that case we did here you see we lost this one, but we gained this one, and that way we just I think it was this one actually. Yeah, it was this one here. Yeah, it's the same timeline you see. Here we did take a down trade and we see he broke, and I did take a up and we won the up. So in that way we just lost $23 instead of lose just 100. Okay, makes sense? Amy, makes sense for you this I said now? Just so I'm aware that we have that everyone understand why I did what I did. I think when come to this line here, yeah, I think this is still good. I was thinking of moving it a little more down, but I see that every bar close above this green line down here. Yeah, sorry for that. I do my best to give winning trading opportunities, of course. Let's see if we can have some more action on Binance Coin then. Let's see how much time we have left. 48. What is your what is your wins against losing trades today, Ami? For me it's quite decent, but just so I know what you have done today and which ones have you been losing on. By the way, I think I'll take a trade down in the bottom here. Now we have been away a little while, and like I said, this is an OTC pair, so I can't take a trade down here now. That's the thing, that's why I try to go more and more over to the normal pairs, because it is better to trade on. Let's take a look here if you have something we can trade right over here. We might have our area here, let's see. Yeah, I think we can take a trade there. Now he is trending a little downwards, so I think just 2 bars for taking a trade here. This one and maybe 1 or 2 more. The reason for that I can show you here now. We do have more like a trend going down here, depending on if you respect this area. But you have still much space here to be trading. You see, he's respecting this blue line, but you still have much space here, so we can still trade on this line. Okay. But you know what, that is completely normal. You can see me also have 2 losses today, but also I have 4 winners. but I can understand that this one came as a surprise for some of the people here. But it's something I have been trading. One thing you need to understand, I've been trading live now for more than 1.5 years, and I have explained that this way of trading before. But of course, yes, for new people, they were maybe not aware of that the option was to take a hedge trade there. That's good, Maverick. Nice to see. Now, up here might be area we can trade. This bar was lost, but I did see was up here. Let's put a line up in that region. Let's make it red. I will take a trade if you come up there again. This bar, like I said, was lost. I can reload so you can see it. Let's reload this one here now. And once again, I will need to repeat this. If you're now just looking this live stream without trading, it's much more fun if you just open a demo account and trade together with me. You find link for this broker, you automatically get a demo account. It's pinned in the chat. Now, yes, I am interested up here. We see that this is a very nice area. And do you know what? I will take a trade down here also. So these two areas I find good. Now, like I said, I am moving more and more over to regular pairs, because I start to see that we start to have a little more, oh, you got this one here, and then you're fast. Now, we are starting to get more people into our live session, and I start to think that we might be moving the market on the OTC market. So that's why I'm moving more over to the regular pairs, where we can even be 1,000 in my live session, and we will not move any market. So that's why I think it's smarter to move away from the OTC pairs and concentrate about the regular pairs. Because I see you're up in 11 people, and some of you might even trade bigger pairs than me. I trade just with 100, max $200. By the way, we are getting a trade maybe in the top here now. We are on euro against Australian dollar. We are taking a trade in the top there now. It's based on this long bar here. There, let's see. Okay, I will not do a hedge here now, just so we are clear about that. Now we need to wait 25 seconds. Let's see how this goes. We have the line from before that we put in the top of this long green bar here. Let's wait and see. Oh, he is very close to my entry, but we got it. Another win. So let's throw that one into the calculation also. We are now at $172. I think we can get one. Now he broke it. Do you see? This one did close. Maybe not. I am still holding away. He closed it basically at the same high like this one. So I'm a little worrisome. I'm not trading right now because I feel this bar here can go both ways. If you did take a short trade, maybe. If you did sell here now, looks like you're winning. I did not do, but looks like maybe for the ones that did take a trade here now, you still might win. Me personally, I got a little scared. Very good. I'm happy for you. Eternal Bowlers, how is your win rate currently? Counting what you did yesterday. Are you doing good? And Maverick, very good. You have just winners today, looks like. You're doing better than me. My win rate today is 1, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I basically have 5 winners out of 7 trades. That is a decent win rate in my book. Okay, but you're doing better today, I guess. You'll come next, Luke. Yeah, I think Luke is the one trading the best now. I think he even trade better than me, so that is nice to see. I think Luke did, after what I can remember, I think he did amazing yesterday also. And Maverick also is starting to do very good, I see. So it's good to see that some of my loyal followers are doing good. So yes, internal bowlers, as you did lose a little yesterday, but it was also your first, one of your first live sessions that you were trading yourself. So you will get a hang of it. The same for you, Amy. You will get a hang of it. It's just to follow a few live sessions and you will start to see the same results as Maverick and Luke, and that you see I do also. For some reason I see Maverick and Luke, they are even doing better than me. But that is perfect, that I'm super happy for that. Now let's see. This one, for the ones that did take a trade here, yes, you did good. I got scared, so I did not take it. But yes, I will take the next one that come up here. I will for sure take it. Now let's see how we are in time. We are getting to the ending minute now. We just have like 3 minutes left. If you're lucky, we might get in one more trade. Yes. And do you know what? You will have days like this. And I think the thing is, try to put my suggestion for you, take smaller bids in the start, take smaller amount of your account, and when you start to see that you start to have the same win rates that you see we have, then you can start to go up to like max 2% of your balance. But till then, maybe do just $1 trades till you start to see that you are doing the same like you see Luke and Maverick are doing. Because I don't want anyone here to be losing money, that's why I say that. So we just take our time, so we all get things, so we get the same quality, all of us. Because that is my targets with this live session, that everyone that come to my live sessions are doing the same good or better than me, basically. Okay. Yes, this I try to explain as much as I can in every single session, of course. But if there's something anyone want me to talk a little more about, I happily do so. Just write it down in the chat what you want me to explain a little better. And I will not do that today because this session is almost done. But I will clearly, of course, if you tell me early in the live session tomorrow, for example, something that you want me to explain a little better about, I will take my time to do that, of course. Because as you see, I like to talk all the time, so I can easily be talking while I'm trading and even do some examples on the way, of course. Now I think we are done for today. Thank you all for keeping me, and yes, we hate Dodge. Dodge is okay. No, Dodge, I'm not going to trade Dodge again. I hate Dodge. Dodge, I think, is the only pair. It's a crypto pair. It's the only one I think I have lost more money on than I won. I think my win rate there is basically like my losing rate on the other pairs. I think I maybe win like 2-3 out of 10 trades there. It's terrible. So Dodge I will never trade. Never. I will never say never, but probably I will never trade it again on my live sessions. So now thank you all for keeping me company, and thank you all that have been active in the chat, and congratulations for the ones that made profit today. I'm very happy for that. And I also like when people show me the results, even good or bad, in the chat, just so I'm aware of it, so I try to do better in the next live session. And for Amy, you can I will ensure you that I will make very clearly where we take trades tomorrow, so everyone is able to follow, because I want anyone to be able to follow my live sessions. Okay. For the ones that are just looking, make sure you open with this broker, just a demo account at least. You find a link pinned in chat, and if I know, I will close this live session very soon now. Later on, you will find links below my videos. Also, as I told, I am planning to do 2 live sessions going forward. This will be after my trip to Europa, so that will be in the end of October. I will start to do 2 live sessions a day, because I like to do live sessions, and I think it's the more pure way you can do videos on YouTube to show that what you're doing is actually working. So that is something I'm also thinking about. I have not decided when my second live session will be, so anyone can give me suggestions, but it will need to be after, not before, but after the one I have now. So maybe I will do a few hours difference. So I'm open to suggestions there. You can write in Discord to me. You can do it private, or you can do it on the general talk, for example, and just tell me there which times you think my second live sessions should be. So with that, thank you all, and I see you all.